Namaskar, I am Adarsh. Welcome to Adarsh Education Society.
Good morning students. Today we are going to continue our chapter 11 tables and shares. In previous chapter we have learned about the addition method. Today we are going to learn about jumping animals. Do you remember you have learned about the jumping animals in standard 3? Yes, we are going to continue the same. We are going to do the same jumping animals in this chapter. Page number 124, jumping animals. Do you remember the jumping animals of class 3? A frog jumps 3 steps at a time starting from 0. Count the jumps he takes to reach 27. So how can we calculate the frog jumps? Count the jumps he takes to reach 27. So what is asked here that how many jumps he takes to reach 27? He takes 3 jumps at a time. So let us count how many jumps he needs to reach at 27. So starting from 0, he takes 3 jumps. So 3, 1, 2, 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. So how many jumps? 1, 2, 3. 9 plus 3, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So how many jumps the frog made to reach 27? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he made 9 jumps to reach at 27. Now this we have done in drawing, but if we want to calculate, how can we calculate it? So we will calculate it. 27 divided by 3 is equal to 9. In the table of 3, 27 comes how many times? 9 times. 3 9s are 27. He has taken dash jumps if he is at 36. Now to reach at 36, how many jumps he will need? Till 27 there are 9 jumps. So till 36 how many jumps? 10, 11, 12. So how many jumps? 12 jumps. If he is at 42, he has taken dash jumps. If he is at 42, he has taken how many jumps? Till 36 there are 12 jumps. Then 39 and 42. So 12, 13 and 14. So how many jumps? 14 jumps. Then starting from 0, a rabbit jumps 5 steps at a time. Now the frog jump is over. Now a rabbit is jumping. He is taking 5 steps at a time. His one jump is of 5 steps. In how many jumps does he reach 25? Now a rabbit jumps 5 steps. So to reach at 25, how many jumps will be needed? So for rabbit, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So how many steps are there for rabbit? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So to reach at 25, how many steps will be needed for rabbit? 5 jumps. Then he reaches dash after taking 8 jumps. So at 5 jumps he reaches 25. So how many jumps when he reaches to 40? So let us calculate to 40. 30, 35, So how many steps till here? 5, 6, 7, 8. So to reach at 40, he will need 8 jumps. How many jumps? 8 jumps. So to reach at 40, he will need 8 jumps. Then he needs dash jumps to reach at 55. To reach at 55, how many jumps will be needed? 40 to 45, 50, 55. So till here 48 jumps. 9, 10, 11. So to reach at 55, he will need 11 jumps. Now practice time. 28 divided by 2. 28 divided by 2 is equal to, if you know the tables till 15 or 20, then it's okay. But if you don't know the tables, you can solve this with the help of division. 28 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 minus 2, 0. Take 8 down. 14. 8, 0. So what is the answer? 14. 28 divided by 2 is equal to 14. Then the next is 56 divided by 7. 56 divided by 7. So in the table of 7, how many times comes 56? So in the table of 7, how many times 56? 8 times. So 7 8s are 56. Then the third one, 48 divided by 4 is equal to 12. 12 4s are 48. Then the next, 66 divided by 6 is equal to 11. 11 6s are 66. Then next is 96 divided by 8 is equal to 12. 12 8s are 96. Then the next is 110 divided by 10 is equal to 11. 11 10s are 110. Now on the next page, seashells. Dhruv lives near the sea. He thought of making necklaces for his 3 friends. Now a boy named Dhruv is living near the sea. He thought of making necklaces for his friends. Now we all know we can get seashells from the sea. Now he wants to make a necklace for his friends. He looked for seashells the whole day. He collected 112 seashells by evening. Now he was looking for the seashells. He wants to make a necklace for his friends. So he find out the seashells from the sea. So how many seashells he find out? He find out 112 seashells. He collected 112 seashells from the sea. Now he had many different colors and shiny shells. Now what he is thinking? I will make a necklace of 28 shells. Will these shells be enough to make necklaces for all my friends? Now he has collected how many shells? 112 shells. And he wants to make 3 necklaces for his 3 friends. And he is thinking that in one necklace I will put how many shells? 28 shells. Now let us see, will the shells with the 112 shells he collected, can he make the necklaces for his friends? Let us see. Now the total number of shells with him is equal to 112 shells. And he wants to put 28 shells in one necklace. One necklace is equal to 28 shells. Now he has made one necklace with 28 shells. Now let us see how many shells are left with him. So 112. So the left shells is equal to 112 minus 28 is equal to 84. 84 shells are left with him. Now he made a second necklace. Again for how many shells? Again putting 28 shells. So now how many shells are left with him? Left shells is equal to 84 minus 28. 84 minus 28, 6, 56. 56 shells are left with him. Now he wants to make 3 necklaces. So let us make one more necklace. Third necklace. Again 28 shells. Now the left shells is equal to 56 minus 28 is equal to 28 shells. 56 minus 28 is equal to 28 shells. Now let us fill up the blanks given in the textbook. He took 28 shells for one necklace. 112 minus 28 is equal to 84. How many shells are left? Now he was left with 84 shells. Again he took 28 more shells for the second necklace. How many shells are left now? So after making the second necklace, how many shells are left? 56. Then he took shells for the third necklace. Then for the third necklace, again 28 shells. How many necklace? So, third necklace. So he was left with how many shells? So after making 3 necklaces, how many shells are left? 28 shells. How many necklaces can Dhruv make from 112 shells? Now how many necklaces can Dhruv make from totally 112 shells? After making 3 necklaces, still 28 shells are left. So he can make one more necklace. So total necklace that Dhruv can make are 4 necklaces. Are the shells enough for making necklaces for all his friends? Yes. He can make 3. He wanted to make 3 necklaces for his 3 friends. And he has made the 3 necklaces. And still 28 shells are left. So the answer is yes. Now next, try this. Kanu made a necklace of 17 seashells. How many such necklaces can be made using 100 seashells? Now again we will do it in the subtraction method. Yes, in previous video we have learned about the addition method. This is the subtraction method. Now the next, try this. Kanu made a necklace of 17 seashells. How many such necklaces can be made using 100 seashells? Kanu is having total shells with Kanu is equal to 100. Now he wants to make a necklace of 17 seashells. One necklace is equal make from 100 shells? So let us see. We have to do this with the subtraction method. One necklace is equal to 17 seashells. So now how many seashells are left with him? Left seashells is equal to 100 minus 17 is equal to 83. 83 shells are left with him. 100 minus 17. 83. Now he makes a second necklace. Again 17 seashells. Now how many are left with him? So 83 minus 17 is equal to 66. 66 are left with him. Now he makes the third necklace. Again 17 seashells are required. Now how many are left with him? 66 minus 17 is equal to 49. 49 are left with him. Now he again makes the fourth necklace. Again 17 seashells are required. So how many are left? 49 minus 17 is equal to 32. Then he makes the fifth necklace. Again 17 shells are required. Now how many are left? 32 minus 17 is equal to 15. Now 15 are left. Can he make another necklace from 15 shells? No. He needs two more shells are required to make the sixth necklace. So he can make only 5 necklaces with 100 shells. Now on the next page, page number 126, another. One carton can hold 85 soap bars. Shelly wants to pack 338 soap bars. How many cartons does she need for packing all of them? Carton means a box. Shelly wants to pack some soaps in a box. Totally how many soaps are there with Shelly? She is having totally 338 soaps. Total soaps is equal to 338. In one carton she is packing how many soaps? One carton is equal to 85 soap bars. 85 soap bars. Now how many carton does she needed for packing 338 soaps? So let us calculate with the help of subtraction method. One carton is equal to 85 soap bars. Then how many are left with her? 338 minus 85 is equal to 253 soaps are left after packing one carton. Now Now again she packs the third carton. In the third carton also she packs 85 soap bars. So now after packing 35, how many third carton? How many are left with her? 168 minus 85 is equal to 83. 83. Now 83 are left. So she will have to make another carton, fourth carton is equal to 83. So she will have to make another fourth carton for packing the remaining 83 soap bars. So totally how many cartons are needed to pack 338 soaps? 4 cartons are needed to pack 338 soaps. Now the next. Manpreet wants 1500 sacks of cement for making a house. A truck carries 250 sacks at a time. How many trips will the truck make? Now total sacks of cement is equal to 1500. A truck carries in one trip is equal to 250 sacks. So how many trips the truck will make? Will have to make to carry 1500 sacks. So let us calculate. Now in one trip the truck carries 250 sacks. So how many are left? 1500 minus 250 is equal to 1250. Then in the second trip, again 250 sacks. So how many are left after the second trip? 1250 minus 250 is equal to 1000. Then in the third trip, again 250. So how many are left now? 1000 minus 250 is equal to 750. Then in the fourth trip, again 250. How many are left now? 750 minus 250 is equal to 500. Now in the fifth trip, again 250. Now how many are left? 500 minus 250 is equal to 250. In the sixth trip, the last 250. So how many trips he have to make? Total trips he have to make is 6 trips. 250 are left. That will be in the 6 trips. So totally how many trips he will have to make? The truck will have to make 6 trips. Now the next. A driver charges rupees 500 for a trip. How much will Manpreet pay the driver for all the trips? If Manpreet pays for one trip is equal to rupees 500. So for 6 trips, 6 multiplied by 500 is equal to 6 5s are 40. Then the 2 zeros, rupees 3000 rupees. So how many? Manpreet have to pay rupees 3,000 for 6 treats. Now next, Gangu's sweets. Gangu is making sweets for Eid. He has made a tray of 80 laddus. Now Rabia is telling, please pack 4 laddus in a box. I need 23 small boxes. Now Rabia wants 23 small boxes. In each box she asked to pack 4 laddus. So are the sweets in the tray enough to pack 23 small boxes? Now a tray is having how many laddus? One tray is equal to 80 laddus. Rabia wants 23 boxes. In one box, she wants 4 laddus. So how many laddus are required for Rabia for 23 boxes? So total number of laddus for 23 boxes is equal to 23 multiplied by 4 is equal to 92. How many laddus are required? 92 laddus are required. So what is given in the first blanks? Are the sweets in the tray enough to pack 23 small boxes? No. The laddus are not enough to pack 23 boxes. So the answer is no. How many more sweets are needed? How many more sweets are needed? How many more laddus are needed to pack the small boxes? So that is 92 minus 80 is equal to 12. 12 more laddus are needed. So in the next blanks the answer is 12. 12 more laddus are needed to pack the 23 boxes. Gangu also has a bigger box in which he packs 12 laddus. How many boxes does he need to pack for packing 60 laddus? Now Gangu also has a bigger box in which he packs 12 laddus. In one box he can pack 12 laddus. So how many boxes are required for packing 60 laddus? 60 laddus, how many boxes? So number of boxes is equal to 60 divided by 12 is equal to 5. 12 5s are 60. So 5 boxes are needed to pack 60 laddus. Now practice time. On page number 27, practice time. Neelu bought 15 storybooks to her class. Today 45 students are present. How many children will need to share one book? Now number of books is equal to 15. Number of books is equal to 15. How many students are there? Number of students is equal to 45. So how many children will need to share the book? So number of children that will share the book is equal to 45 divided by 15 is equal to 3. Whenever you don't bring the books, you share it with your friends, isn't it? So in a class, how many story books are there? 15. And how many students are there? 45. So how many students will share the book? 3 students will share the book. So everyone can read it. Next, A family of 8 people needs 60 kg wheat for a month. How much wheat does this family need for a week? Now in 1 month a family needs 60 kg. In 1 month a family needs 60 kg of wheat. So how much will be needed for 1 week? Now 1 month is equal to how many weeks? 4 weeks. 1 month is equal to 4 weeks. So what will be the kg of wheat for 1 week? 1 week is equal to 60 divided by 4 is equal to 15 kg. 15 kg of wheat will be needed for 1 week. Rabia wants change for rupees 500. How many notes will she get if she wants in return? 100 rupee note, 50 rupees note, a 20 rupees note, all 5 rupees note. So if all 100 rupees note, how many does she wants? 500 rupees. Now if all are 100 rupees notes, so how much will be needed? 500 divided by 100 is equal to 5. So 500 rupees note will be needed. How many notes of 100 will be needed? 5. 100, 200, 300, 400 and 500. So 5 notes of 100 will make rupees 500. Then if all are 50 rupees notes, so how much notes will be needed of 50 rupees? 500 divided by 50 is equal to 10. How many notes are required? 10. Then if all are 20 rupees note, so 500 divided by 20 is equal to 25. How many notes are needed? 25. And if all are 5 rupees notes, if all are 5 rupees notes, then how many notes will be needed? 500 divided by 5 is equal to 100. How many 5 rupees note are needed? 100. Next, you have to distribute 72 tomatoes equally in 3 baskets. How many tomatoes will there be in each? Now total number of tomatoes is equal to 72 tomatoes. Now we have to put tomatoes in 3 baskets. So how much one basket will carry? One basket is equal to 72 divided by 3 is equal to 24. 24 tomatoes in one basket. Now the next, there are 350 bricks in a hand cart. There are 350 bricks in a hand cart. Binod found the weight of a brick to be 2 kg. What will be the weight of all the bricks? How many bricks are there totally? 350. What is the weight of one brick? 2 kg. So what will be the total of all the bricks? Total weight will be 350 multiplied by 2. So the total weight will be 700 kg. will stop here. Next we will continue in our next video. Okay? Thank you.